good! That was so good!
I'm Wes Barker, stunt magician. I've done my fair share of dangerous things, and today I'm gonna learn something completely insane.
Have you ever wanted to eat fire?
No.
Me too. This is Brian Brushwood, but you already know that. Because
I love that your voice cracked.
I'm nervous because you just showed us for some B-roll and I'm freaking out right now. He's gonna teach me how to eat fire right now. I mean, this is the OG, this is Brian Brushwood. If you are even on my channel and you don't know who this guy is, you did YouTube backwards. That's what happened. You did it the opposite way.
You're experiencing Inception. First of all hydrocarbons really do burn at 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. This is absolutely dangerous. This is no BS. You should only learn under a qualified professional. And also, I wrote a book called...
Is he coming soon?
I did write a book called The Professional's Guide to Fire Eating, but that's intended kind of as a study manual for everything, to learn all the facts and figures about the science of it. The core principles of fire eating are shockingly simple. It is heat goes up and don't inhale. If you follow those, the worst you're gonna get is like a pizza burn on your lips or kind of some tenderness in the next morning.
How you feeling, Wes?
Well, like I've like literally seen this so many times and been like, I don't ever want to learn that. It looks dangerous.
So the weird part is the fuel that is burning really is burning at 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit, but the cotton is not that hot. Neither is the rod. So as a result, the moment the flame goes out, go ahead and feel it. It's slightly warm.
Oh, wow.
So your enemy is that fuel in the act of combusting. And you'll notice that the moment the moment you put it out, everything's fine. You're just doing the exact same thing
Yeah, that just blew my mind.
in your mouth.
This is fake fire. Fake fire. It's not real fire.
Do you want me to show something cool or just...
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever gets more time before when I have to do it.
Let's do this. I'm gonna take this over here. There we go. Like that.
Whoa, that was a magic trick.
Holy crap!
That fire just appeared on the other. That was wild.
So focus on the fuel, not on the torches, right? The torches are your friends. Now you'll notice when I do fire eating, I never let the torches burn for more than like 8 to 10 seconds because at that point, it does start to burn the cotton and it does warm up the rods.
Right.
So hesitation is not your friend. Walk along with me on this.
Okay.
Don't hold it by the handle.
Okay.
Because this is you're gonna wobble, it's gonna be all over your face. You're gonna think of them more like kind of a baton. You're gonna kind of hold it right at that balance point right there.
Okay.
You get to do cool magic wand tricks and stuff like that. But more importantly, you have the most control right here. And then what you're gonna do without any fuel on there is you're gonna put your tongue all the way out, nice, wide, and flat. That's your landing pad. You're gonna land it as if, pretend this is my tongue. You're gonna land it and it's gonna grab it and draw it in. Now the beginner version, I encourage people to seal their mouth shut and count to 4 before they open it. So you're just gonna go, like that.
No.
Yep. Now,
Don't you have to tilt your head back further?
well, yes, but we're on camera.
Okay.
And actually, that's a good point. So what you want is a very wide stance. You want to be able to get it so it's perfectly straight. That's the other reason you want to hold at the center point is because you're going to be able to dangle it, and that's straight up and down, so you know the fire's going straight up. Most people, when they burn the top lip, they're looking forward and doing that. It's going to burn.
Okay.
So instead, you're going to do this. Wider stance. Wider stance.
I'll be like this, right?
There you go.
I'm right.
Okay, no, see, you did it all as one move.
You can't do that.
No, break it apart because you might not land it right the first time. Land it, draw it in, hold it, and out. Perfect, okay. I think you learned enough.
Yeah, let's go. Actually, nothing really freaks me out, but this is freaking me out.
Yeah, dude, I was freaking out when I had to inhale a match.
Inhale, 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 inhale. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it! Yeah!
This is blowing my mind right now that you're gonna learn this.
Yeah, that's too much. So we'll let it burn off a little bit. Not so much that it burns the cotton on there. See that right there? That's the cotton burning because it took too long.
Okay.
And you can feel that it's warmer on there because I let it wait.
Oh, okay. We don't want to let it wait.
Right. But at this point, it's going to be tiny enough that I think you're going to be able to do an itty bitty baby flame.
Level 1.
Same thing you did. Wide stance, head up, Okay.
Wes Barker.
I love how we're just doing this.
Wes Barker. Any famous last words?
Don't try this at home, kids.
There you go.
How about subscribe?
Oh yeah, like and subscribe.
Sure. That's as fine as way as any to say goodbye.
Yeah, on his tombstone, like and subscribe.
Okay, all right. So, in fact, just to minimize the time, go ahead and kind of be in position.
Yeah.
There you go. So I'm just going to light it, and your tongue's going in your 3 phases.
And
Land, draw in,
don't inhale.
Close. Don't inhale. Don't exhale either. Okay, land it. Close it. Close it. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Okay. You just ate fire.
That is freaky.
Right?
Oh my god, dude.
I love this.
All right, okay,
Let's go bigger.
All right. So now I'm going to give you a little more juice.
That's freaking crazy, man.
You shaking?
No. This is so weird, dude.
Okay, so first we're going to check, and we're going to see how much is there. Okay, so that's a little bit more. Just going to put that out. And again, it's the amount of time.
That's crazy.
That's about double the fuel that we're doing. All right, so this time we're both going to do it.
Level 2.
All right, ready?
There's touch tips.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
That freaked me out so hard. Oh shit, Brian.
Yo.
Dude.
Okay, so
Oh
now,
my God.
now we're going to go a bit. We're gonna
That
go
was a big flame. That
Yeah.
was a big flame. And it took a second.
The bigger the flame gets, the more you're going to want to just very slowly release oxygen to keep the heat getting out of your mouth. It's especially important when you get to stuff like this.
It's a giant flame, dude. What the hell? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Right? And that one's super dangerous because my hands are all the way down here. There's a good half a second if
Yeah,
anything
dude,
goes wrong.
Brian, you don't have to explain why that one's super dangerous. He's like, here's why this is dangerous, dude. We all get it.
But by focusing on the fuel and not the medium, you're able to do stuff like the tongue transfer. Here, let me show you that one.
Whoa!
Oh.
Like that.
Oh!
There you go.
What just happened? This is fake fire. It's fake fire. It's
He
fake
had
fire.
a lit like candle on his tongue.
Yeah.
But you can also do stuff like this. There you go.
Whoa!
Yeah. You can also do stuff like,
How long have you been doing this for, Brian?
man, 20 years. There you go.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
Holy crap, man. This is so crazy. What do you mean? What is he doing?
Whoa!
Oh! How is it in your mouth for so long?
So once it vaporizes, that's what's actually burning. It's not the liquid that burns. It's the vapor once it hits that vaporization point. You ready for a full dose?
Wait, that wasn't a full dose before?
What?
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try the same one again.
Level 2. Repeat.
I want to see you slightly let some breath out to make sure that heat is going out. Do it slowly this time. Every other time you've done it quickly.
Really?
Yeah.
It's so. I hate knowing you now because
I'm gonna put that on my business card.
I'm you to everyone else I meet, and then I meet you, and I'm like, oh, fuck. This is so intense.
All right, you ready?
So good.
I literally forgot what I'm doing. I'm not joking. Okay.
Okay, what you're doing is the same thing you've
Slower
done,
and take my time.
but slower with a little bit of breath coming out.
Coming out.
And you're gonna try to make
Right.
it happen as slow as possible.
All right, I got this.
Because if you do it right, it should look like you are so comfortable you can
Yeah.
let that thing sit there all day.
Right. Okay. Right. Wow.
There we go. All right.
What's it called? Satan's Dick? Is that what you called this one?
we see what we want to see. All right, nice and slow. Oh, that was good. That was really good.
What does it taste like?
It tastes pretty good, like cotton candy.
No, what does it really taste
It's
like?
like
For
fuel
everyone.
and fire, dude.
Poison.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tastes like poison?
Okay,
Like,
so now we're gonna go one step farther.
Okay.
there are two things we're going to change.
Okay.
I've had you close your mouth around that metal rod.
Yeah.
The problem is the longer it burns, the hotter that metal rod gets. So if you're when you're really a professional,
You can like burn your lips on the rod.
you don't
essentially.
quite close your mouth around the rod unless you're in a desperate situation.
Oh,
Like,
I've heard that before.
for example, like if you sense that you're like at the 1/3 level of reserved breath, then it's better to burn your lips and just seal it off and be done. When I'm doing the two at once, it's sometimes I sense that I'm running out of air, and so I'll be like, well, here we go, and I'll seal it because I want the flame gone, rather than that, because if you hit that inhale, it is the scariest. Only once it's happened to me. It was in an almost outdoor venue during the day, and I thought the flame was out, and so I began to inhale. It made the most terrifying sound I've ever heard, and I felt the burning inside my throat.
Holy crap.
Yeah, so
What was the
level
sound?
is important. It was like it was awful. It was awful. It sounded like the end of my career. So
Sounded like views to me.
So again, what we're going to do is we're going to slightly change it, and instead of closing our lips around the rod, we're going to get almost to the end and just give it a little like that. So watch this. So I'm not going to close my lips around the rod.
So you blew it out essentially.
Yes, but at that point it was so small, it reads as though I ate the fire.
Right. And so what you're saying is that if you don't blow it out and it's still flaming, you would rather close your lips around it than reactively sort of breathe back
Correct,
in.
because if your breath reserves get too low, it's no longer in your conscious mind's realm. Your body's going to say, time to breathe in, and then you're going to go, and you're going to have that terrifying moment.
You want to go, not, and then you die? Okay,
yeah.
good. Got it. Just summed it
Sure.
up. There you go.
Very, very simple. I don't know why I wrote a book. That's it.
Okay.
How you feeling about this one?
Confidence is, it's a Dunning-Kruger thing. I'm feeling more confident now.
Oh, no.
There are several ways to draw the Dunning-Kruger curve, but it always looks something like this. Confidence on this axis and knowledge and experience on this axis. So when you learn a little bit, your confidence shoots way up. And the more you learn, the more you realize you actually don't know anything, until eventually you learn enough and you are an expert. Currently, I'm sitting around here.
Those
Those are the famous last words I was looking
That is a very wise way to put it.
Yeah, those are definitely the famous last
This
words.
is the last time I'm ever eating fire, though, right here. Guaranteed.
So that column, if you do it right, you can get it to choke itself out.
You're like an insane scientist, dude.
I'm not paid like an insane scientist. Okay, so this is warm. This is going to be a full load. Yeah, okay, I think you can do it.
I think you can do it. Thank you.
If your breath reserves are below 1/2,
Just-
either take it out
Yeah.
or decide, screw it,
Yeah.
and close your lips. But if you can, take your time, do it nice and slow, and then get right at that edge and just give it a little...
Level 3.
There you go. There you go. Land it. Pull it in. Pull it in. Pull it in. Close it. Oh, that was so good! That was so good!
Whoa.
That was so good!
You're a really good teacher. Thank you very much. Holy crap.
You're gonna love this video, dude.
Yeah, let's never do this again. Brian, thank you. Thank you. Please tell me that's the end of the video.
Yeah, no, it can be. Or you can learn more by buying The Professional's Guide to Fire Eating from Amazon or scamstuff.com.
Exactly. Okay, I'm going to go, I don't know, have a beer.
I feel like it's time to go to the speakeasy.
Let's go.